let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Let us see. Let us see. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? Okay. There could have been a pause. All right. You could be having a pause right now with your person, or when it comes to romance in general. Okay. You may be tired of repeating a cycle, doing everything you can to break that cycle. Okay. All right. Let us see. What are the messages for feminine? Memories. Okay. Destruction. Yes. Rise above. Okay. Fifth dimension. Offer. Okay. Underlining fresh start. Yep. All right. So your masculine, okay, is reaching out to you in the fifth dimension and beyond, asking for you to release something from the past, something that you've been holding on to, okay? Something that happened and you keep thinking about, all right? You think about it so much that it keeps the relationship stagnant, and you may not realize it, but it's something that you bring up quite often. And if this is not you, then it's them, so put yourself on whichever side you go, okay? But that's the way it's coming up for whoever I'm reading for right now. A lot of intuitive communication between you and this person, where they are asking you to rise above whatever took place then, so that the two of you can focus on what's coming in or where you are right now. Okay. Yeah, we got fresh start and twin flames. Okay. So it says release the past. Right here it says reliving the past. Okay. Let it go. We can't keep living there if we want something different to happen. Okay. Now, tower moments happen with destruction card when spirits ask us to make certain adjustments and we don't make them. That adjustment in this case would be rising above the pettiness, rising above the obstacles, rising above the drama, whatever took place that caused a separation, a break, a pause, or whatever it was that made you feel a way that you're still holding on to. You have to release it in order to let this new energy in. Okay. So it has your person in the physical, right? This person is full of regret and remorse for ever having this occur, because whatever this is has been stuck in your mind ever since it happened. And it's almost like you just can't get past it, no matter what they do, say, etc. Okay? No matter what happens. And so that's what Spirit is working with you on at present. Okay? Yes, there was a pause, but now that it's time to receive, are you ready to receive? Are you capable of rising above, again, the pettiness, the obstacles, the drama? Okay? We have healing. Okay? So yes, we really need to heal from whatever that was. It says be gentle with yourself and your twin. Okay? Some of you feel like, well, I have healed from it, but if it still triggers you, or if you're still bothered by it to this extent where it continues to allow stagnation in the connection, you're not quite over it. Okay? You feel out in the cold. Very interesting. Okay? Now, I don't really feel like this is you. The way it's coming through is like it's the other person. They may feel like you're being cold, like you are their home. They want to return home, right? Their soul's home. But it's hard to do this when someone is making me feel kind of iced out. You know? Control. It may give off the energy as if you're attempting to control the situation. Okay? Instead of allowing things to flow. Yeah, see right here, romance. It says revel, flow. So instead of allowing things to flow, and it could be because you're like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where this is heading. I don't want to get too excited for no reason. You feel like this is unknown territory here. Okay. Some of you feel like you don't know what you're getting yourself into by allowing someone another chance or something like that. Okay? It can also come across to them as if you're mysterious. They don't know if you still have these romantic feelings for them, because you could be trying to control them and fight them off. Hence why they feel out in the cold. But your main focus here could be healing. So in the meanwhile, they don't feel that warmth. Okay? They don't know if you feel it or not. They don't know if you still want it or not. Different things like that. Underlying energy, creativity. You can try to transmute the feelings that you're having through creative outlets. And the reason I say try instead of do is because not everything works for everyone. You may have to do something different. So you can do that, see if it works. Or if that doesn't work for you, do something else. You know, but you can try a creative outlet, such as, you know, artistic endeavors, some form of self-expression. Okay, because you have a lot of emotions that you're repressing and not focusing on. Okay, not paying attention to. This person may also feel like you keep turning your back to them, so you're not really able to see what's going on or how you're making them feel. Okay, some of you may be blocking that out as well. Blocking out your feelings, blocking out their feelings. You're just blocking out all the feelings. Okay, that's what it seems like. Okay, if that's not the case, that's how it's coming across to your partner here, to your twin. Okay, your denial, like you're repressing your feelings, you're rejecting them. Okay, fear, because you're afraid. Okay, there was a masculine that commented on a reading I did recently that said the issue he's been having with his feminine is that she's afraid, and he doesn't feel like there's anything for her to be afraid of, and that keeps coming up in the readings, right? So it takes a little bit of empathy to see where feminine is coming from here, okay? Or a lot of empathy, because where masculine is coming from is like, yes, this happened. However, we're in a new energy now. It's a new day. You know, it's a new me. It's a new you, new us, new everything, right? Great. But you're still like, however, in the event that I release control, I let go of whatever I'm holding on to, you know, I go into this mysterious love bubble, what's going to happen? You know, and it wasn't like that initially. It feels like you were very, I don't want to say carefree, right? But it's like, almost as if you didn't feel like you had to be so careful, right? Now you do. Now there's hesitation. Spirit wants you to know you are protected. Okay, this feels like soul family energy, you and this person. You resonate at the core, okay? So they understand to what extent they may have bothered you, disturbed you, whatever took place, whatever you're holding on to. For some of you, this could be something from a past life, child. It ain't even happened this lifetime. You still holding on to it. You know, something along those lines for some of you. Okay, we have union, but union is here. They want to reconcile. Okay? It says your time has come. Eternal love, reconciliation. Change is in the air. Okay? Your person feels alone. They're not alone. They have spirit, but they feel alone when you're not present. Okay? They have other people around them, perhaps. That's great. They still feel alone when you're not around. You know? If you know, you know. Okay? To understand is to understand what it is to be a twin. Can't understand unless you understand. Okay? We have family, kids, opinions, judgment. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, this person, I feel like it says get support here too. Okay. So I feel like this person has support when it comes to them wanting to move toward you. They have the support. Okay. So this is coming through different. You know, in a lot of our readings, there's karmic family members and friends that are attempting to intervene. I feel like if at any point in time that were the case, it's not now. And your person is very much so ready to move forward, even if they didn't have that support. Let's say there was judgment. Let's say there were opinions. That is not stopping them from wanting reconciliation. It's not going to make them deny their feelings anymore. That could be what you're holding on to. You know, once upon a time, you were so open to it, but they denied and repressed and rejected and ran you know, due to insecurities. They hesitated due to, you know, a certain darkness they felt, right? A dark cloud of judgment, okay, from other people, people that they hold dear, people whose opinions they value, right? So those people not having supported something could have caused them to run away, you know, reject, deny. And like I said, now it wouldn't matter if those people rejected or denied or not, you know. So take it as it resonates with you, right? 3 different ways, but take it however it resonates. This person thinks of you, and, you know, a lot of people, when they think of twins, they don't necessarily think that it can get to that place because they don't hear and see about a lot of people getting to that place. But when a masculine has evolved, a feminine has evolved, it's not to say that you're ever done evolving or you just get to a certain place and you stop growing. That's not how it works. But when you get to a certain level of maturity, where you reach a certain level of wisdom, you understand what's really important. In the event these two decide that's how they want to come together, who's to say they shouldn't? You know, so it's very much so possible. I have seen it happen, you know, and yeah, that's what we see going on right here, where this person feels alone whenever you're not around. Again, the divine is with you. They're always, you know, in the company of spirit, but they always feel lost or abandoned whenever you're not present. Yeah, because you're like their home. So remember I said that earlier, like their soul's home, and they may feel out in the cold at times because of how you treat them, or, you know, it's the things that you're still holding on to that they really, really, really want you to let go of. You know, hesitation. Yeah, see, it says past heartbreak. So because of that, in the past, they broke your heart. The trust was broken in some way. You know, they hesitated, so now you're hesitating. Think about it, like, okay, put it to you in a different scenario, okay? Because, again, you may be someone that doesn't believe in marriage or doesn't want to be married, or vice versa with your person. And the two of you are just coming together simply in physical union. Doesn't have to be legal union, okay? But let's just give an example of like a legally binding situation. In the event that it's a wedding day and only one of them shows up, how do you think the other one would feel? Right? So in the event that this person returns however long later and it's like, yeah, let's get married, how do you think that person that was abandoned is going to feel? You know, they're going to hesitate. So it's the same energy. This is your soul spouse. It's the same thing. All right? And for some of you, it's connected to your Jupiter. It's connected to the 8th. Okay? So it's your legally binding spouse as well. Okay? That's what it's going to be. And it's bringing up some things here. Okay? Some things that you need to release. But in the event that you feel like you cannot, like to your soul, to your core of you, you feel like you cannot, then that's something that y'all would have to discuss. You know, I understand this is where you would like to go now. However, this is where I am now. And, you know, I recognize who I am, what I deserve, and I don't feel like I deserve that or something. Okay? We have masculines who have their feminines that have moved on. Okay? After this has taken place, they return, you know, after having observed a certain amount of time, after recognizing their true value, their true worth, building up their confidence and self-esteem, working up the nerve to come towards their feminine and say, I apologize for this, haven't been able to get you out my heart, out my mind, you know, would like to know if there's a way that we can come back together, hidden path. Okay, is there a way that we can explore this relationship once more? You know, now feminine has to think about it, you know, and flip it, because it happens vice versa as well. Okay, but in the event that, like I said, that person has moved on in their life in whichever way, again, more hesitation, more repressed emotions, a stickier twin flame journey, you know, but it happens. So let us see. Let us get into it, y'all. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Deeper we shall go. The Strength card. Healing, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you feel like this is something that just made you move differently. It's like now you put your logic above all else. So although you have all these passionate feelings and emotions toward this person, you put your logic above all else. Okay? You can still see yourself having a future with this person though. So I do feel like you're open to the idea of a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Cups, yeah. So I feel like this love offer is coming in. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. I feel like this love offer is coming in for sure. Okay. A lot of communication coming from this person. Them wanting to express various truths to you. Okay. Things that they've been thinking about repetitively since the two of you had this pause. They're going to be speaking truth. Okay. Straight from the heart. Direct honesty, providing clarity that you may have needed about when they went into isolation or why they went hermit. Okay, some of you may want to know that. We have the Four of Wands, but this is what they're focused on. They want union, commitment. Okay, they want union, commitment. Afraid of rejection. Yeah, you intuitively know that this person is telling you the truth though. They're coming towards you to have conversation. Seven of Wands is like standing up for what we believe in. This person is determined to show you that this connection is something they want. Okay? Betrayal took place. That's what you're stuck on. That's what has you emotionally detached. Feeling like this person sabotaged the connection. But they're doing everything that they can to like get you to open back up to them, warm back up to them again. Because again, like I said earlier, they feel out in the cold. They've been observing you and watching you from afar. They want to come towards you. They want to come in. But it's like they come in closer and then you resist more. They come in closer and then you resist more. And this may be something that is like continual. They come in closer, you resist more. But you still see them in your future though. That's really weird. Okay, so again, perhaps Spirit is saying you can work through this, you know. When I was growing up, it was like can is not in our vocabulary, you know. And I raised my children the same way. If you feel like you do not want to do something, that's one thing. To say that you cannot when you can literally train yourself or practice is totally different, you know. You can do anything you put your mind to. I really believe that. And so it's like if this is what you want, you can definitely do it. There's no ifs, ands, buts. If you want this, you can do it. Right? You can rise above the obstacles. You can rise above the challenges. You can rise above temporary feelings and emotions that have already begun to shift, you know, for the positive, because this person is being consistent with their efforts and showing you that they really want this. Okay? It's making you feel good, as it should. Yeah, Queen of Cups. It's making you feel good. Okay? To know that they care. Okay? One of the things you could have thought, Ten of Swords, is that they didn't. You know? So to find out they do, it's like, oh, wow, okay. You know, it's automatically going to warm you up a little bit, Queen of Wands. But it's going to take effort, though. Seven of Wands. Otherwise, Four of Cups. Because a person can say whatever, right? But what are you going to do, though? What is the action about? So let us see. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's just like you heal, things progress, things move forward. Okay? For some of you, it's like you feel like you heal and then you decided you were moving forward. You're just focused on getting your heart's desires and wish fulfillment, you know? But this person, they really truly feel left in the cold. And they're doing everything in their power to come up with a plan, to come up with a way that they can get back on your good side or that they can have you see them in a different light. You know, Five of Swords, other than as someone who sabotaged the connection and caused you heartache. Okay. Three of Wands, like they know that's how you see them. Okay. Nine of Swords, they know that. Okay. Judgment, that's your judgment on them or about them. Okay. You know how they say first impressions are lasting impressions. So whatever occurred during your first go round with this person is pretty much what you are holding on to. You know, sometimes things can be really good, and just as good as they were, they can be really bad. You know, so we have this Page of Pentacles. And it feels like it could have been severe with the Ten of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords and Three of Swords, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Two of Swords. Blind faith. That's what would be required. Okay, no, you do not know what's going to happen. Yes, the same thing could happen again, right? Being devil's advocate. However, that doesn't mean that it will. Okay, because there's a lot of things that you could do as well. Doesn't mean that you will, right? We have Lovers. So, I mean, you can take it and put it both ways. It's a sacred connection. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But it is here for you if you would like it, you know? Six of Wands, again, overcoming the obstacles, overcoming the challenges. Three of Cups, celebratory energy, coming back together, reunion, engagement, marriage. Yeah, Three of Cups. So this is what they want to communicate about. They can't stop thinking about something, and it will bring them so much peace to come back together with you. Okay. Eight of Swords. You know, King of Pentacles. These masculines are well aware. They want to be someone that you can depend on, right? And of course, yes, they would like something romantic. But in the event that you say, no, we could just be friends, or I'm not into the romance, they'll accept it. Okay, a lot of them. I'm not saying all of them, child. I can't speak for each and every individual masculine, because we're not reading for each and every individual masculine, but we're reading for the collective, right? And I've noticed the majority of them that comment will say things along those lines. Okay, you can go and look through it yourself, child. Okay, but they'll say things along those lines. So it tells you where the masculine's mindset is when it comes to that. You know, in the event that I put it out there and Four of Cups, you reject me or you don't want it, what am I supposed to say or do about that? I'm supposed to force myself upon you? Absolutely not. So, friends it is, acquaintances it is, whatever you say it is, and it shall be. But in the event that this masculine pursues other things or moves on, you can't necessarily be upset about that either. Okay. So, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. And I feel like for those of you who are moving on or have already moved on, you're not really concerned with what the masculine chooses to do in that essence. That is their, you know, personal decision, personal life, all that. All right. But this is me letting the people who do want this know. All right. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles. This is you clearly knowing what it is that you would like with this person. So in the event that it presents itself, you know, yes, you're independent. Yes, you've gotten to a certain place where you've healed yourself, built yourself up. You got a lot of things that your heart desires, okay? You don't have to accept this person back if you don't want to. But if you want to, who's judging? Who can judge is the question, okay? Like, who's judging, but who can judge, okay? That's the question. All right. Hermit. I feel like, yeah, Two of Cups I just saw. So again, somebody went ghost on that. So is that all the aces? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got all the aces here. So a brand new beginning in each and every way. Okay, it's like things shift for you. You get everything that you're wanting here. Okay, transformation all the way through and through. A cycle completes itself. Okay. We have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Person is determined, honey. Very much so. Okay. Very competitive, doesn't back down, will put the work in, understands why you feel the way you do. Okay. You felt burdened by waiting. You felt like the person went in a karmic direction. Okay. Kind of abandoned the situation. Okay. They understand. Three of Pentacles doesn't mean a karmic relationship. That's a karmic direction, karmic path, you know. They had other lessons to learn, other things to complete. Eight of Pentacles is dedication, devotion, commitment. with that Three of Pentacles. So again, that mystery is, you know, are they going to be in it to win it? And yes, remember the mystery card from earlier? If I get myself involved in this, what am I getting myself into? Okay, that's why you're hesitating now. You know, what am I getting myself into? Four of Cups, King of Swords. This person comes towards you giving you truth. So it's like they know you won't accept anything other than the truth. So that's what they're coming to you bringing. Nine of Pentacles. Now keep in mind that the truth is not always something you want to hear or something that's favorable. Okay. Nevertheless, it is the truth. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. You may not want to hear it, the Emperor, Temperance, but it's like this is all happening because this person is now ready. You know, Temperance is about divine timing. Divine timing is when we're in alignment to receive. So that means this person is now in alignment to receive, or this person is in alignment to make this offer, or something like that. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, again, coming up with a plan, because this person feels like you are icing them out. So, you know, right now they have that choice to make. Come to this person in bare soul, King of Cups, and let them know what it is I really want, Hierophant. Possibly be blocked out, or don't say anything, you know, and feel like I'm going through all this internal conflict, because now the time has come for this person to, Justice card, make something right with you. Okay, they feel like they want things to change. They want this cycle to end. They don't want to be without you anymore. But you have all of this choice in the situation. You know, totally up to you. How you want to handle it, my love. Okay, let us see. Messages for family. Okay, we have illusion here. Yeah. It says, remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. Okay, person is returning to you. We have promise. Okay. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. Remember that Five of Pentacles. Some of you have to unblock this person. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Okay? What is this? Intensity. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and being patient. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. I really feel like this is you. Because like I said, with that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, it's like you have all this passion, but you put your logic above everything else. And it's because, you know, you really want to make sure this is not just an illusion. Okay, you went through separation. You went through that pause. You didn't necessarily have a great time. You didn't feel too good about it. Okay, we have strive. It says, I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be a better person whom you can feel proud of. And I feel like this goes hand in hand with what we've been talking about. Person getting in alignment. Okay. Follow your bliss. They want you to do things that make you feel good, that you enjoy. Because when you do that, they feel closer to you energetically. Okay. But yes, this person is coming up with a plan as to how they can come back toward you here with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So they might say, well, Blue, I'm hearing it, but I haven't seen it. Well, they have to come up with a way to do it first. Rejection. You know, it's something, like I said, from the past that you're holding on to, that this person has been communicating with you about. Remember everything we talked about in the beginning, you know, asking you to release, to let go, so that they can come in for this new beginning. Okay. Very interesting. So I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.